Have you ever asked yourself how the Rolling Stone family has managed to influence the world in such a profound way? This isn't your ordinary family. The Rolling Stones are a dynasty that has left an indelible mark on the world. But who are they? Where did they come from? And how did they amass such significant influence? Our story begins in the early 20th century with a family destined to shape the cultural landscape. From humble beginnings, the Rolling Stones rose to prominence not through inherited wealth or royal lineage, but through a potent mix of ambition, creativity, and sheer determination. Their journey to global influence began with the establishment of the Rolling Stone magazine. This wasn't just a publication, it was a cultural revolution, a platform for the voices of a generation, a beacon for change. It gave rise to some of the most influential figures in music, art, and literature, shaping public opinion and challenging societal norms. The Rolling Stone magazine was more than a mere publication. It was a movement, a force of nature that swept through society, leaving a trail of transformation in its wake. It was here that the Rolling Stone family's influence really began to take hold, reaching out and touching every corner of the globe. But just how far does their influence stretch? And what is the nature of this influence? These are questions that continue to baffle and intrigue us. Some say it's purely cultural, while others whisper of political power and corporate control. The truth? Well, that's still up for debate. The Rolling Stone family's story is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, a labyrinth of secrets and power plays. This is not just a tale of a family's rise to prominence, but a study in the mechanics of influence, the art of persuasion, and the power of the media. The roots of the Rolling Stone family are deep and complex, but it's their influence that has truly shaped their legacy. This is a family that has not just witnessed history, but has played a pivotal role in shaping it. And their story is far from over. The year 1967 marked a turning point for the Rolling Stone family, but what exactly happened? A question that echoes through the annals of time, begging to be answered. In that year, two men named Jan Wenner and Ralph Gleason embarked on a journalistic journey, a path that would lead to the creation of one of the most influential cultural artifacts of the 20th century, the Rolling Stone magazine. Born out of a shared love for music and a desire to communicate that passion to a wider audience, these men set out to revolutionize the world of music journalism. The magazine wasn't just a collection of words and images, it was a mirror reflecting the zeitgeist, a window into the soul of the music scene. It was a vehicle for ideas, a platform for the unspoken, the controversial, the revolutionary. It was a voice for a generation that was hungry for change, thirsty for truth. The Rolling Stone magazine was more than just a publication. It was a cultural phenomenon. It became the pulse of the music scene, the heartbeat of a generation. From Bob Dylan to the Beatles, from Jimi Hendrix to Janis Joplin, the magazine was the platform where stars were born, where legends were made. The magazine's rise to prominence was meteoric. It was as if the world was waiting for it, as if the universe had orchestrated its existence. It was a beacon of light in a world of darkness, a voice of reason in a sea of noise. But it wasn't just the music scene that was impacted by the magazine, it was the world at large. The magazine was a catalyst for change, a tool for transformation. It challenged the status quo, it questioned the powers that be, it pushed the boundaries of what was considered acceptable. It was a force to be reckoned with, a force that continues to shape our world even today. The Rolling Stone magazine didn't just report on the music scene, it became an integral part of it. The dawn of a new era indeed. The impact of the Rolling Stone family was just beginning to be felt. The world was about to witness the power of the written word, the influence of a single publication. The story of the Rolling Stone family was just beginning to unfold. Yet the Rolling Stone family's influence extends far beyond the pages of their iconic magazine. But how, one might wonder? Well, it's a tale of business acumen, strategic investments, and perhaps a little bit of mystery. The family's portfolio is as diverse as it is impressive. Beyond the media industry, they've ventured into the world of real estate, acquiring properties in some of the world's most sought-after locations. From towering skyscrapers in bustling cities to sprawling estates nestled in tranquil countryside, the family's property holdings paint a picture of affluence and influence. But it's not just about amassing wealth. Each property also serves as a strategic chess piece, in the grand game of power and influence. But the family's reach doesn't stop at real estate. They've also dipped their toes into other media ventures, investing in television networks, film production companies, and even a few tech startups. It's as if they have their fingers in every pie, ensuring they're always at the forefront of the latest trends and innovations. Now, this might seem like savvy business tactics. After all, diversification is a cornerstone of any successful investment strategy. However, it's the family's alleged connections that really get tongues wagging. Whispers of their ties to influential figures and organizations have fueled speculations and conspiracy theories. From politicians and business tycoons to secret societies and shadowy organizations, the Rolling Stone family is said to be linked with them all. Of course, these are just theories, unsubstantiated rumors, yet they persist. And in a world where perception often holds more power than reality, these rumors add an extra layer of intrigue to the family's already fascinating story. So you see, the Rolling Stone family isn't just a media powerhouse. They're not merely property moguls or savvy investors. They're much more than that. They're a web of influence and power. Their threads woven into the fabric of society in ways most of us can only begin to imagine. The Rolling Stone family isn't just a media powerhouse, it's a web of influence and power. With influence comes scrutiny, and with scrutiny come conspiracy theories. So what are the theories surrounding the Rolling Stone family? Let's delve into the world of whispers and shadows, where every action is seen as a piece of a grand puzzle. Among the most intriguing theories linked to the Rolling Stones is their alleged involvement in secret societies. Some theorists suggest that the family is part of an elite group that pulls the world's strings from behind a thick, velvety curtain of secrecy. They argue that the family's vast wealth and influence, which spans across continents and industries, cannot be merely a product of hard work and good fortune. Another popular conspiracy theory proposes that the Rolling Stones have a hand in shaping global events. Theorists argue that their influence extends beyond business and into the political realm. They claim that the Rolling Stones use their wealth to fund campaigns, sway political decisions, and even orchestrate international conflicts. And then there are theories that take a more supernatural turn. Some suggest that the family's success is due to a pact with otherworldly entities, while others believe they possess ancient artifacts that grant them power and influence. Such theories, while unproven, have undoubtedly shaped public perception. They've painted the Rolling Stones as puppet masters, cloaked in mystery and power. Some view them with awe, others with suspicion, and a select few with fear. As intriguing as these theories may be, it's important to remember that they are, in the end, just theories. They are born from a mix of curiosity, suspicion, and a desire to explain the inexplicable. In truth, the Rolling Stones are, like all of us, products of their choices, their efforts, and the circumstances of their time. They have faced challenges and reaped rewards, and they have left their mark on the world in their own unique way. Whether these theories hold water or not, they've certainly added to the mystique surrounding the Rolling Stone family. The Rolling Stone family has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the world. But what is their true legacy? As we delve deeper into this illustrious tale, we find a narrative that's as captivating as it is complex. The Rolling Stone family, an intriguing mix of visionaries, pioneers, and provocateurs, have woven a rich tapestry of influence and impact that transcends generations. From the very inception of the Rolling Stone magazine in the late 60s, they've been the chroniclers of culture, the heralds of change. They've given voice to the voiceless, provoked thought, and fueled revolutions, both literal and metaphorical. They've dared to push boundaries, challenge norms, and question the status quo. The magazine itself, with its provocative articles, incisive interviews, and cutting-edge reviews, has not only shaped popular culture, but also redefined the very essence of journalism. It's been a beacon of truth, a platform for discourse, and a catalyst for change. But the family's influence extends far beyond the pages of their iconic magazine. Their ventures in music, film, and other media have been equally groundbreaking, equally influential. They've been game changers, trendsetters, and pioneers, leaving an indelible footprint on the sands of time. Yet their legacy isn't devoid of controversy. They've been at the center of scandals, embroiled in disputes, and are often the subject of conspiracy theories. They've been both revered and reviled, admired and admonished. But perhaps that's what makes their story so compelling, so human. It's a testament to their resilience, their audacity, and their unwavering commitment to their vision. The Rolling Stone family's legacy isn't just about their achievements or their controversies. It's about the difference they've made, the conversations they've started, and the questions they've raised. It's about the way they've touched lives, shaped thoughts, and influenced the world. So as we reflect on their enduring impact, we realize that their legacy is as multifaceted as it is profound. It's a legacy that continues to resonate, continues to inspire, and continues to provoke thought. Indeed, the Rolling Stone family's legacy is as multifaceted as it is profound.